In this lecture, I'll explain you how to calculate present value of annuity with other compounding periods. Now, the present value of annuity with other compounding periods has wide applicability in corporate finance, wealth management, and equity research, equity valuations, and bond valuations. I give you a few examples of present value of annuity with the multiple compounding periods. One is that if you borrow an educational loan from a bank, then in a certain time period you need to make the repayment to the bank, which includes your principal amount as well as the interest. This payment may be on the basis of a monthly or a quarterly basis. Now, what is the amount that you need to pay and how much you are going to pay can be calculated with the help of present value of annuity with other compounding periods. Similarly, if you are taking any property on a lease and you are making an amount of payments on lease payments, then to make a decision between whether to lease a property or buy a property, you can use the present value of annuity with other compounding periods. Now I'll show you how to calculate present value of annuity with other compounding periods. Here is an example of present value of annuity with other compounding periods. There is a bank loans a family $90,000 at an annual rate of 4.5%, and the family agrees to pay loan by making monthly payments over a period of 15 years. So how much should the monthly payment be in order to pay off the debt in a 15 years? So in this case, you need to calculate the payment amount, how much amount that you need to pay on a monthly basis. So your present value annuity factor normal, that is ordinary, this equals to payment times 1 upon I minus 1 by I times 1 plus I to the power of n. This equation we use to calculate the present value of annuity ordinary. Now in case of present value of annuity with multiple compounding periods, then this will be PMT times 1 upon I by P minus 1 upon I by P times 1 plus I upon P to the power of n times P, where P equals to number of payments and I is annual rate and n is number of years. So how is that we are going to get the payment amount is, to get the payment amount equals to loan amount by present value annuity factor ordinary, that is other compounding. This will give you present value annuity factor ordinary, right? So now we'll calculate the present value annuity factor. So get your present value annuity factor ordinary. First, in our case, the I interest rate is, how much is the interest rate? 4.5%. So that is 0.045%. This is per annum. And number of periods, that is P equals to 12. That means they are making a monthly payment of that is 12 months. Then n, number of years is 15 years. So we'll substitute this in our equation. Stepwise we'll calculate. In the first step, 1 by I upon P. So this equals to 1 divided by 0.045 by 12. So this equals to 0.045 upon 12. We calculate this separately so that we use this in other places also. So this then 1 by 0.0038. So you get 263.1579. Then we'll calculate 1 plus I upon P raised to the power of n into P. This equals to 1 plus I upon P we calculated. We have a value here. So we'll take this one. 1 plus 0.0038 this rise to the power of n into p. So that is 15 years into 12. 15 into 12. This equals to 1.0038 to the power of 180, and this is 1.0038 to the power of 180. So 1.9792. Then we will do I upon P times 1 plus I upon P raised to the power of n to P. So this equals to 0.0038 times 1.9792. This equals to 0.0038 into 1.9792. So 0.0075. Then in a fourth step, we'll calculate 1 by 1 upon P times 1 plus I upon P raised to the power of n into P. So this equals to 1 divided by 0.0075. So 1 upon 0.0075. This comes to 133. Now we'll substitute this value, that is 263 and 133.33. So to get your present value annuity factor ordinary with the multiple compounds, so this is 263.1579 minus 133.3333. So this equals to 263.1579 minus 133.333, 129.824. So your present value annuity factor at 4.5% and 15 years compounded monthly, this equals to 129.8246. So your payment equals to loan amount by present value annuity factor. So this is loan amount is $90,000. This upon 129.8246. So this comes to 90,000 upon 129.8246. This is $693.24 per month. So your payment is $693 per month, so that in a given time period, that is in a 15 years, you will be able to repay the loan amount and principal amount on this. Now how much you are making a payment on this? That is so your monthly payment is 693, and how many months? 180 months, that is 15 years into 12. This comes to 124,740. So total amount that you pay is 124,740, whereas your loan is 90,000. So 34,740 is the interest amount that you pay on this loan. This is how, with the help of a present value annuity factor with other compounding periods, you can determine the payment or a loan installment. Thank you.